What's up, guys? It's Carly with FasciNATIVE English, where if you are finally ready to speak English like a native English speaker, then you've come to the right place. So let's get into it. Today's vocabulary idiom is to put on the back burner. Again, that is to put on the back burner. So naturally we would say this as so. We would say, I'm going to put this on the back burner for now and maybe address it a little later. To put on the back burner. This just means to make something a low priority. To not give immediate attention to something, all right? So to make something a low priority, to not really give immediate attention to something, to put on the back burner. Now, if you guys look at a stove, right? You have a stove, ta-da! If you guys look at a stove, you will see that usually there are 4 burners on the stove, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. So when we say we're going to put something on the back burner, it means that it's not so important to us. Maybe it can just sit back there and simmer a little bit, cook a little longer. It's not something that we need to address right now. It's not something that we need to get going right now. Usually when you cook, whatever's on the front burner, whatever's in front is the thing that you are most attentive to, right? The thing that you're cooking is usually on the front burner. And stuff that goes on the back burner of the stove is just the things that you kind of are letting cool down or simmer, or things that don't really need your attention right now because the back burner isn't as strong as the front burner. When we say we want to put something on the back burner, it just means that we want to make that a low priority, and whatever we're talking about doesn't necessarily need our attention right now. So, of course, I'm going to give you guys natural examples to go with this. My oldest son really wants a snake. He has always been very into reptiles and sea animals, but of course I can't buy him a shark or a whale, or he can't have a pet whale in our house, you know? So he's also really been into reptiles, but me, a little bit about myself, absolutely not. I do not like reptiles at all. I grew up in Florida. There are lizards literally everywhere. We have iguanas in certain parts of Florida. There's alligators. There are a ton of reptiles. And of course, there's snakes too. But even though I'm Floridian, I don't like reptiles at all. And even lizards. Funny story about lizards. One time, I was writing a paper for one of my classes in high school, and it was like a group project. So I was on the phone with my group members, and I was like, okay, I'm going to print this and we're going to be done. And I clicked print, and the printer said that there is a paper jam or something. So, you know, back in the day, you have to open it, stick your hand in there, grab the paper out. I stuck my hand in there, and a lizard jumped out on my hand. All right. Here I am. I'm 14, 15 years old. I'm screaming. I fling my hand up in the air. The lizard goes flying. No. I believe I can fly. Oh, and I'm screaming. My parents come running in. They're like, what's wrong? I was like, there's a lizard in the printer. He's trying to attack me. And my parents just started laughing. And they're like, this is Florida. There's reptiles everywhere. So that's a little funny lizard story for you. But my son wants some type of reptile, most likely a snake. And I'm like, let's put that on the back burner because not a priority right now. Honestly, it's just me as a mom saying no in a nice way. I've told him before, when you get older and when you have your own house, you can get as many snakes as you want. But right now, let's just put that on the back burner, right? I'm not gonna give too much attention to that idea of having a snake in my house because, quite frankly, I do not want a snake in my house, you know? And if you are watching this and you have snakes, that's great. That's good for you. It's just not my thing, right? I don't want reptiles in my house. willingly. I don't even want them unwillingly. I don't want them anywhere near me. So I always tell my son when he brings up the idea of having a pet snake, I'm like, let's put that on the back burner. Maybe when you're a little bit older. We'll talk about it when you're older. So let's just put that on the back burner there for a little bit. Another example of this is, like I said, I use this idiom like almost every day, and I told you guys on here before, I'm going to tell you what all I use in my natural vocabulary. So just a couple days ago, I was talking to a friend and they suggested a different hairstyle for me. I was like, you know what? I want to try something new, but I kind of went back to my natural color a few years ago. My hair is getting healthy again, and I don't think I want to mess that up. I'm growing my hair out. My hair is back to my natural color. I don't want to mess it up. So my friend showed me this picture, and honestly, it was not good. It was not good, but I wanted it to be nice. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to put that on the back burner. That's an idea. That surely is an idea. Truly good idea. But I'm going to put that on the back burner because I don't know if I want to do that to my hair. And it was a light color. It was like a grayish color that they wanted me to go to. They're like, oh, this looks so pretty on you. And they showed me this picture. And I'm like, you know what? Let's put that on the back burner. Because yeah, I don't want to mess up my hair. But honestly, I was like, I don't know if I'm going to like that. And also, it will take a lot of maintenance. You know, being a girl is so hard. You have to do a lot of things. Like, we have to get our hair done, and we have to like buy cute clothes, and we don't have to, but you know, we want to, and get our nails done, our toes done, and just, it's expensive. All right. So I was like, I want to do something with my hair, but at the same time, I want to save money. So I'm putting that idea on the back burner. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning a new vocabulary idiom with me today. So if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I really hope to see you all in the next video.